Okay then, so we're all set and ready to go. I could probably do a little bit more grinding because I think I'm a bit under-leveled for this gym, but it really doesn't matter. I'll just get it over and done with anyway. I decided to actually uphold a challenge, which I thought about doing. That is, I'm going to be going through each gym using only 3 Pokemon. Done this way, I'll be able to use each of my 6 team members 4 times. So, for this gym, I have Elekid, because this thing's probably my best shot against Bugsy's Scyther. Thunder Punch will do a pretty decent number on it. I have my shiny Ghastly, because this thing just resists bug types so incredibly easy. It's not really that funny. And Fry for pretty obvious reasons. I mean, bugs are screwed against the fire. So, yeah, I'm kind of a bit under-leveled. My whole team's at level 14. But I'm just going to go in and see what the hell's going on. I've made a list of the Pokemon that I'm going to use for each gym. It's only provisional so far. But, at least for the first 2 gyms, it's a dead set. It's a dead set confirmation that I'm going to be using these, because, yeah. So, I'm going to knock over all the gym trainers here. And just open up my drink so that it's easier to access. And so my throat doesn't get... So, yeah, it's just so I don't have to sandpaper my throat like Croquet does. So yeah, it's really not that remarkable. I mean, these are just... This is less remarkable than than in the Violet gym, because, I mean, it's a Caterpie. Like, if it was shiny, it'd be special, but... Yeah, you don't encounter shinies in trainer battles. Unless you're in the trainer tower. In Fire and Leaf Green, I know in the trainer tower, there's a pair of trainers. I think it's the first set of trainers you face in the double battles. They have a shiny Espeon, and I thought this was just out of pure luck that I found this, and thought it was just a shiny Pence, and then I was kind of pissed at that. And then I found out that it's actually a set encounter. They're always going to have that shiny Espeon. And then it turns out, if there's this other person that also has a shiny Meowth. I don't know why you have a Meowth in Trainer Tower. I thought these would all be fully evolved Pokemon. And then they just won't. And then there's one guy in the knockout version, in the knockout course, that's rolling a shiny Seaking. I did find a shiny Meowth once in Diamond, actually. I managed to catch it. It's one of 3 shinies that I encountered in my Diamond game. The other 2 I found were a Tentacruel, which I caught, and Marill, which I missed. It's one of only 2 that I missed. It kind of sucked that I missed the Marill, because, yeah, like Marill, it's goddamn awesome. So for this one, I will bring in Ghastly, since we've seen Elekid and Fry so far. We get to show off Ghastly. And its twinkliness. Yeah, I don't know what he goes on about, but yeah, bug Pokemon do generally evolve pretty early on. Like the worms evolve at 7 into the cocoons, and then at 10 into their full form, so that's pretty quick. And yeah, so there's our shiny Ghastly showing off. Ghastly I thought was going to be useless until the Ecruteak gym, but I actually think I've got some pretty good use for it in this gym. Because this thing can obviously resist bug and poison type moves. Bugsy's Scyther may well have wing attack though, that may be a bit of an issue, but I intend to use Elekid against that one. And yeah, Lick's the only attacking move I've got. The only attacking move that's not... Yeah, and this thing's going to be useless against Whitney and her gym, because obviously normal types, and I don't get an attack like an attacking move that's not goes until level 22, and that's Sucker Punch, which is a bit situational anyways. But for my team for Goldenrod, it's provisional so far, but I plan on using Quilava and Elekid again, along with my Kangaskhan, since it has Rock Smash. I think that'll be pretty handy, and it's just a bit of a beast in general. So I'm thinking I might give that a shot. Kakuna, stay in, I guess. Alright. For some reason I just have more to say in these recordings than I do in the Boost Fury. I guess it's more interesting to talk about this Pokemon related stuff, and I do not like that shed skin. I've dealt with it a bunch of times before. I tried catching a Dratini like that, and it just kept shed skinning its bloody paralysis every single turn. It was just irritating, just as its Kakuna is doing right now. I'm not complaining. It just gets really, really annoying when I have to use Harden, and screw this. I'm just gonna switch. I'd rather this not take a shitload of time, because yeah, I'm 6 minutes into it already, so, and I still have at least one more battle to do against, there's a double set of trainers. So, for those who never played the Gold and Silver versions, the setup the setup for the gym in those old versions was just pretty much in a Pokeball shape, and in the middle was a big tree where Bugsy was sitting. But the two bug catchers I fought they're probably like among the last that you fight, because the first trainers that you fight are the twins, and the twins are also in this gym, but they're the last that you will end up fighting. So yeah, and this is a Beedrill. It's thing. I tried using one in, I think, Heart Gold. I dumped it, and then I think I brought it back. I think because it had False Swipe, and I guess because I just wanted to use it again. I tried using Butterfree as well. I failed at that. I'll probably give that another crack at some point, because I gave Beautifly a whirl in Blaze Black, and that worked out pretty well because it was really nice and quick, and it had the sleep powder to go with. Now, okay, there's two more trainers. Alright. I think what I want to do is go like this, because that'll take me to the twins. Yep, indeed it will. Yay. I do believe that Mimi, I think that was actually May in the I think she was called May in the Gold and Silver versions. I can't say that for sure, but yeah. See a Ghastly and a Liquid coming out. Lick the crap out of the Spinner Rack, and one Thunder Punch will take care of Ladybug, no sweat. Yay. And then Thunder Punch will probably take care of Spinner Rack pretty quick as well. Oh god, why'd you have to pick on a Liquid? At least he didn't get the bloody poison hacks off. That would have been really annoying. Like I've got antidotes as well, because I bought a few before making an attempt to do some grinding, but I was too lazy, so I just decided to do this because I was in the mood. Normally I don't record on Thursdays because yeah, I have school, but I took the day off school today because yeah, kinda just I had to bloody go and do that bloody job thing. It's all about building my bloody resume. It was being stupid. I have no plans on going back there tomorrow. Normally I would have to, but nah, I'll just find a way around it. It's so incredibly annoying. I went on enough of a tangent about it in Boost Fury, and yeah, so alright, hopefully my battery doesn't, hopefully my camera doesn't run out of battery power before this happens. This thing's name's Josh. There are so many people called Josh that I know. There's Gambler, another person I've been wanting to do LPs, like co-commentary LPs with, but just haven't been able to do so. There's my cousin, who's called Josh, and then there's two other YouTubers called Josh. One of them's picked up on a bus, and the other's Scapegoat User. And that lick did absolutely nothing, and I'm the one that gets paralyzed. Seriously? Okay, then screw that. I was actually considering using Paris. It's not a bad idea because it's got Spore, which is so awesome. But I decided, nah, it's too derpish. Which actually gets me wondering what in the world happened to that Paris-only run. Brina Jadricic was doing a Paris-only run of this game, I'm pretty sure, and then, like, I don't know what in the world happened with it. Nightshade, hell yeah. What are we getting rid of? I'll get rid of Lek. Wait, should I? Yeah, because I've already got a status inducer with Hypnosis. Curse, I think will do. Curse, I still think will be somewhat helpful. And Mean Look and Hypnosis are needed for certain stuffs coming up, and Fry is showing off a lot. He's just showing off a bit too much, to be quite honest. So now that we're actually done sorting out the gym trainers, we can take care of the gym leader himself, who is sitting next to a tree. Actually, I don't even know if that is a guy. It's just, I don't know, I've always kind of questioned it. I think it's a guy. Oh well, I can tell you one thing about this gym leader though, that I know for certain. This gym leader is going to get their ass kicked. So, okay, Ghastly's paralyzed. Do I have anything to heal that? Let's see. Nope. Well, nice to know how useful Ghastly's going to be in this game, in this fight. God. Second attempt at fighting Bugsy. Yes, that's right, you heard me correctly. Second attempt. I lost. I lost to Bugsy. This is probably the first, and this is almost certainly the first and probably the only time in recorded history that somebody loses to Bugsy. God damn it. How the hell? I know I'm under-leveled a bit, but that's still no excuse. Bugsy is not that hard. Seriously. Like, it rolls bloody a couple of cocoons. I don't understand it. And I could never get a Thunder Punch in on this thing because it's going to use U-turn. I do like the fact that it used static though. That's actually a bit of a bonus for me this time around. Because that way I can outspeed it when it comes back to the field. Unless it uses Quick Attack, but Quick Attack's not going to do anywhere near as much. So, yeah, we kind of got this Metapod here. Like, it got really annoying because I expected Bugsy to lead with one of the cocoons, and that's why I went with Ghastly to start off with. But yeah, kind of led with the Scyther. My plan got screwed over then. I tried to fit in Curse, but it U-turned immediately, rendering the Curse useless, and then in an attempt to get in Thunder Punch and actually win the battle, it used U-turn. Switched into one of the cocoons, and Aleku was left with 3 HP, and was poisoned because of the Kakuna. And I had already lost both Ghastly and Fry, so, yeah. Kind of got screwed over there. So, yeah, going back in with the Scyther, and I am actually doing much better than I normally would be. Than I was before. Because, yeah, that Thunder Punch goes off. It's got that Citrus Berry. That is really gay. And it's going to use U-turn. And that will knock Elekid out. Because it only hung on by about maybe 2 HP the last time it got hit. And so, yeah. Even with even having a couple of points short of full health is, yeah, not enough. So yeah, Fry, all I've got's Ember on this thing. It doesn't get Flame Wheel until 20. Saying this because I've gone and cut out the failed attempt. Because I mean that was just way too embarrassing to watch. I mean I lost to this thing. For the love of God. Must have been distracted by the gender identity problems I still have. I think it's been established, like, whether Bugsy's a male or a female, but I just don't. So confused. Alright, this Ember needs to kill it, because if it doesn't... Okay, it did. Okay, sweet. Alright, I have no idea why in the hell this fight was hard. Like, it wasn't. It wasn't. It just randomly kind of snuck up on me and kicked my ass. It was... Oh my god. You know, I'm sorry, Bugsy, but the fact that I have a badge provides zero compensation for the fact that I lost. And no, the U-turn TM does not help at all. I lost to Bugsy, for fuck's sake. I'm so pissed off at that now. Oh well, at least you don't have to listen to me complain anymore, because, yeah, it kind of got the end of the segment. So yeah, next time we get to deal with Whitney. Which, like, if you were to lose to Whitney, that's understandable because of that stupid mill tank. But, yeah, that's what's going on for the next video. So, see you for that one.